Welcome back to another episode in the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers Dynasty College Football 25. I just can't stop playing, so we're just going to tack on another season on this pretty interesting Dynasty here. Quick update from the recruiting. We've got a bunch of players that have reached their top 5 schools. We are still in the race, still in first spot, even for most of them, which is pretty cool. Some have even drawn the line already, so there's always that to consider. We have been cut from Alex Draper, so that works. We've got an update again for some of these players, especially the players that are at risk. That's something that, it's just something that I don't really know how I can change that too much, because most of these things just are really kind of out of my hands. So there's always that. It doesn't make me extremely happy, but it is what it is. Now we're going to be moving the dudes up that we have already contacted, that we are working on. Some of these we are really looking pretty good, especially Sony Hammer, for instance, where the bar is really very, very far over towards that right-hand side. It's a waiting game right now. This is what I do not like. Once you've spent the hours, you can't really do a lot else, just apart from wait, see how things turn out. And once one or two players kind of drop the interest on you, then you can start adjusting again. The thing that I do like, though, is that it's not as stressful as I first thought. At the beginning, the first episode, I was like, shit, I need to be super quick. I need to commit. Everybody down where I'm dropping down, it's really bad. You can snap up players pretty late in the season, so there's no need to stress. But at the same time, you shouldn't let loose too much, right? But all the players that we are currently following along with, we are looking pretty good. So we're just going to be sticking with these. No need to change things up too much here. We're going to be focusing on the game today, of course. And there's no game, so bye week. All right, another week, another recruiting update, and Philip Ogbonia has cut us. He's reached the top 3 schools already. That was quick, and he has locked us out. So there's that. We do get some points that we can use on other players. Tyrone Prince, we're still in the lead. Danny Ivory, looking pretty solid for most of these. We have dropped down for Blake Perkins. That is not great. Don't think we spent anything on him, though. Let's just make sure that we stay in there. We can start offering those invites to games now. That is actually something that I will be doing straight away. Here we go, recruiting time. Now we are in the top 5 here. What we're going to be doing now is we will be, do we know enough? Yeah, I think we do. All right, so we're going to be pulling this. We're going to be scheduling a visit. We're going to be scheduling this as quickly as possible. Sadly, since we are pretty good, we don't really get a lot of push from this. So there's always that to consider, but it is what it is. We're going to schedule it for week 4, and we, of course, know that our strongest point is the playing time. So that's what we're going to be kind of trying to sell him here. So we spent, all right, it's not going to count towards this. Oh, we've been overtaken. Eric O'Dwyer, holy Shazam. All right, I mean, we're still in the race, but it's time to be quick about this. Let's schedule a visit. We're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to go with Coach Prestige, which is more important to him. What about Markel Keys? It's an athletic player. We have been overtaken by Georgia here. I don't think we're gonna have a shot with this player. We might have a shot with Tyrone Prince, but I think we're gonna have to concede to Georgia because we did drop down. I can't really put more hours into him. I could schedule a visit, hope that works. I don't think it will though. Tell you what, we're gonna, not like this, we're just gonna be pulling this here. Don't think we will be getting him though. Now left edge, that's alright. Danny Ivory. Where was the dude that dropped us a little bit? Which players do we want to bring to us? Now this is certainly a player that I want to schedule a visit with. We're going to be doing that for all the players, of course. We are a championship contender, so that works. Danny Ivory. We're going to schedule a visit. That's a left guard. There's not really too much. The coach prestige is what is interesting for him. We've got Sony Hammer. Let's pull this one. Let's schedule a visit. It's going to be against Troy. Which one do we like? Brand exposure, championship contender. I think the championship contender just is a big pull for many players. Benji Carter. Still in the lead. Looking good here. Also going to schedule versus Troy. We can go with the coach prestige for him. That's alright. Now Craig. We are looking good. We're in the lead on this one. Let's remove this. Let's schedule the visit again against Troy. And again, it's going to be playing time for him. That's basically what I'm going to be doing now. Ricky Meredith, same thing. Let's remove. There is even more strategy behind some of this, to be fair. You know, you could try to bring complementary positions. The problem just is that I don't really want to do that right now. So here we go. JMU. We're going to schedule this playing time. Again, this is a big pull for Ronnie Atwell. We've got Greg Hardy, solid in the lead. Let's schedule the visit here. And we're already in week 6 on this one. Coach Prestige, of course. Leslie Howden. Oof. All right, we're not going to catch up here. I think we just dropped down a little bit too far. We will be scheduling a visit, though. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is that he's not going to join us. We're not going to be visiting us. Now, who was that? Blake Perkins. I would like to make sure that you are at least interested in us. What was the other dude? Or we dropped down. Matt Kroom, was that you? A running back. We're not really in need of a running back right now. Mitch McKellum. Interest first. Let's go, my man. And Thomas James. He's super keen and super interested. We've got 60 hours, so we're going to be sending somebody there as well. Fetu Ringo, we are dropping a little already, but we have major pull with these players, man. Along scholarship has him fired up like crazy. That's interesting, actually. But all right, we're just gonna try and stay in the mix here now. Ogbonia, of course, has cut us. Draper has cut us, and that's basically all she wrote. We will just be trying to. Wait a moment. Top 5. All right. Let's schedule a visit here, or did we? Oh, we have to catch up a little bit. I just reached his top 5. The question is, how long is it going to take to reach the top 3? I think I'm going to leave this as is just for the moment. All right, let's go. Next game, Liberty. I did some minor adjustments in the depth chart just to make sure that we've got the right players in terms of the setup. Alternate, I like this one. Liberty, white, second alternate. Ooh, this is nice. let's go with this. I think this is pretty neat. Of course, I forgot to choose the play offense only option. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna fix that shortly. There we go. So there we are. Everybody's ready, and it's a rivalry game, so that of course is going to be interesting. At least, let me quickly go in here. Can I... Is it here? No. Is it? Sometimes I don't really find what I'm looking for, so gonna have to work through this here. Kaboom. He's got crazy kick power. And that was an amazing kick, actually. Stopped him at the 12. That is really good. Liberty Rivalry. Last meeting 34-37. We lost? Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go all out. Now, play options. And I only want to play offense. Come on, defense. Good job, guys. We're going to start with a flanker under. This is going to put Greenhagen moving right to left. He's not the fastest in terms of agility. The question is if this is going to be of some impact to us or if this will not change a thing. There we go. Zamora finding a route. Lovely stuff up to the 34-yard line. Play action dagger. Let's get on. Was Enrique throwing Greenhagen again? He's not that quick off the board. Boom. 2nd and 6. 4 yards. Could have done better, but that's alright. 19 out of 21 in his first game. I really like those stats. We're gonna go with the slide here. Gonna be looking for Greenhagen, maybe Damania. I mean, Onwazarike just has an absolute cannon. 96 throw power. Yikes. You can really see it. Ball zips so fast. Now let's see what Armstrong can do. He's just so much faster. Armstrong is just so much faster out of the gates. The question is, do I stick with Armstrong as my tight end number 1, despite Greenhagen actually being a little bit better? There you go. And Zimmer going forwards. And we're stopped at the 1-yard line. Now that is insane, but that's alright. Here you go. Zamora. 4-star running back recruit. Runs it in. No worries. I'm a little bit bummed that I couldn't schedule, of course. Makes sense. I was starting to be bummed that I didn't schedule visits for this week already, but I don't think anybody was in the top 5 that quickly. But doesn't matter. Jordan Zamora, first touchdown of the day. 10:36. Here we go. Post corner drive. 7-0. I'm gonna go with Terrell Porton, wide receiver number 1. That throw kind of slowed down in the air. Did you see that? We're gonna try that again. Feel like we can do better. There we go. Kablam. So the highest drafted player from our team was a 5th rounder, Ethan Vasco, last year. It was actually pretty cool. Would have liked him to go higher. We're gonna see Zavidra now. When I see the defense adjusting and coming at me, I usually adjust quite quickly. Just go for that first down. Zip, catch, Zimmer down. Alright, enough with the repeats. Let's go with a boot slide on this one. Damania would be amazing. Greenhagen is my backup option. Oh dear. First interception. First interception for Liberty, 7-0. And is it going to be 7-7? Ooh, it is even more. It is even more. But how did they do that? How did they do that? All right. 144. There we are. First down. That works. We're gonna go no huddle now. Need to be speeding things up a little bit. We're also gonna be looking towards my favorites. The drive is a play that I really like a lot. It just gives you a lot of options. Let's go. Various layers of players. There we go. Yates. Can we go outside? No. But it's a huge gain. Same play, just flip it. Gonna go with Damania. Yowzers. 1 minute and 6. I'd like to run it outside. If we could do that, that would be amazing. Ball comes loose. Not great. Not great. Greenhagen, Kuykendall, I've got Dove. Good options. And he actually holds on to the ball, which is a good thing. But we're of course going to go with a direct snap here for Zamora. Let's just get that first down. There we go. First down up to the 32. Decent. Decent stuff. Zamora, off we go. Sometimes when that menu is open, it doesn't really snap it. Gonna go with the timeout now. Tamania, 2 timeouts left. We are 27 yards out. First down, lovely stuff. Powering forward to the 15-yard line. Gonna be looking towards Yates on this one. 16 seconds. Timeout call. There we go. How do we approach a 2nd and 2, 8 yards out? Let's try a double cross. Can't get in. Alright, halfback direct. This is it. Either we score or we don't. I know. My analysis capabilities are amazing. And here we go. Zamora breaks in. It's 13-10. If we convert that second one, it's going to be 14-10. And Zamora does the arrow. Our standard celebration. Christian Washington, running back, went in the 6th round. He was amazing. Really amazing. He actually was, I think he was the best running back. So I don't really get why he was that late, but whatever. Let's go the dagger. Greenhagen. There we go. Well, that was pretty good. Terrell Porton going the long way. Now a high risk injury for him. Let's go the run play. Change things up a little bit. Oh, that was really good. That was really, really good. The way he just opened up. And that's the throw power. That's where you need it. You need to make sure that you've got the dude coming inside, that you've got the dude that can make the throw as well. Just like that. Throw power, of course, has an impact on the speed with which the ball flies. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's just physics, guys. It's not rocket science. There's an open window. He does that kind of side sling. It's a different throwing animation. I actually like it though. Right, Damania, left to right. I would hate for this one to be called back. I would hate for this one to be called back, but it's going to be a holding penalty. Oh, come on, man. How stupid is that, Katauskas? So we get pushed back 5 yards. Tell you what, we're going to run it again, just for the heck of it. But we are going to flip it. Yates. Gonna go left to right. We need to make up 5 more yards. Oh, lovely stuff. Did you see that? He was just holding off the opposing player. 2nd and 1. Inside zone time. Definitely going this way. Damania is going to kick Katauskas in the nuts. Later on, I know it. Kuykendall going forwards up to the 12-yard line. And we're going to start chewing a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Let's go. Let's go with this one here. Halfback zone. Zamora. Oh dear. 2nd and 10. Alright. No pickup here. Where's my plays at? Come on. Double cross. I want to see this one. Oh, ball comes loose. 3rd and 10. Well. Just gonna say well. Alright. How about this? How about this then? And was Enrique just slinging it across the field to Damini, who's already in the end zone. On the deep route. Also, I think I want to have Damini on the slot route too. I think that's the one that I prefer him at. It was good that he was there. That was alright. But I think Dove could have done that as well. Defense, step it up. Did they step it up? No, they did not step it up. Alright, we're going to keep on chewing. But I will just be testing this. I think I want to have him on the slot receiver 2 route. Like so. I think that's the under, which is just slightly better, right? Yeah, that's the one I want to see him at. The R1 route. That's Damania. And that's 3 yards. Let's go the other way. Everybody's absolutely fired up, which is probably pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Fucking hell, man. 24 coming in hot. With this stop right there. Now 21-16. There we go. I love that. Did you see the stutter step at the beginning? That was just really great. That was a great job. Let's go with a dive for a change. Let's just try and go straight down. Oh, lovely. 7 yards. I'd like to get one back over them. Jordan Zamora. Really doing well. Quickendall will have a go at this now. Nice. Let's go inside zone split, right to left. Gonna make him use up those timeouts. Holy smoke! 96 breaking through 52, no chance. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Is it flying? But whatever. 2nd and 12. Let's go with a drive. We're gonna try and get this one. Dominia, my man, do your thing. Just like that. Just like that. Easiest first down. Let's go right to left again here. Jordan Zamora. Oh, lovely. All right. Katowskis, I was a little bit pissed at him, but he really got that shove there. I'm going to show you that one. That was lovely. Really opening up the route. Keep an eye on 52. I can get it done. I can get it done. There we are. That's the shove on 96, just like a shove, and that's the opening for Zamora. Nice job. Nice job. Well done, Jordan. Well done, Katowskis. I don't know your first name. I would like to say it's Ivan, but I don't think it is. So, who cares? 3rd and 1. All right. Getting held here. 8 more seconds. It doesn't really matter though, but we're gonna go for a field goal. What is that? Is that a diver? Is that a flying thing? What is that supposed to be? Top rushing yards. Well, we're not there. 42-yarder. It's not a matter of strength, it's a matter of precision. Oh no. There we go. I hit it, it was red and just went past it. You coward! It's not even an insult on this guy. And there we go. Ball flies. We still win the game. 21-16. Everybody did their part today. Against a team that is certainly more of a challenge than the last game was. But we win a rivalry game. This would actually have been great for visitors. But, alright. Gonna take it. A win is a win. That's all I need. 55 rushing yards for our starting running back. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I know that, but it is due to the time that I play. I play short quarters. I don't play long quarters. So we go up to 2-0. We win a rivalry game, which is amazing, of course. By the numbers, 21 versus 16, 209 passing yards, 71 rushing yards. Overall, we are slightly better, but we are, of course, very similar to Liberty. We are in the top 25, which is great. Not in this view. Oh, no, there we are. Number 21, moving up. Yeah, as we should. I mean, we won it twice in a row, so give us some goddamn respect. We're gonna be working on this to move up, move up, move up, move up. I really want to break through again into the playoff bracket as early as we can. Make it as easy as we can for us. The Heisman Watch, I don't think we're really in there. That would be a huge surprise. There's just too many amazing players that I doubt we'll ever have a chance at catching. So there's that already. Apart from that, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like. Consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me, as you know. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome out there, and see you next time.